In the name of the Lord,
Kiambu maswa.
in the name of the Lord,
Kiambu maswa.
in the name of the Lord,
Kiambu maswa.
and in the name of work,
Kiambu maswa.
in the name of the Lord,
Kiambu maswa.
katika jina la Baba,
Governor has a problem with decision making. Our county chief officers have not been in place since we were elected. The advert was done last year in October. The shortlisting was done, and up to now, the members who are shortlisted have not been appointed. 1 year down the line. And that is a county that is working. So one of the problems with our governor is decision making is very poor. Our chief officers are getting 1 month contract. Every month they get a contract. Every month a contract. So it means our chief officers, our accounting officers in Kiambu County are acting as casuals. It is very sad that we can have a government that is not working. Number two, on the issue of county executive committee members, and those are the ones we call CCs. The CC Roads resigned, was not able to work with the governor. He resigned and went home. The CC Education resigned and went home. The person who is acting, the CC Roads, used to be there during Waitito's time. This assembly has not vetted that person. Of roads is very dire in our county. And the governor doesn't have a CC who is competent. We have the issue of municipality management. As you are all aware, the last batch of money we got from the World Bank and the Kenya Urban Support Program, we got 1.8 billion. And I want to tell the people of Kiambu today that the boards that are supposed to be operational today are not operational. Number one, we don't have municipal board members. Their contracts have expired since February this year. We don't have municipal board members. Their contracts have expired. We are talking about the issue of the county secretary. We had a county secretary whose contract had been extended. A very nice guy, Dr. Martin Jogu, but he was unable to work with the governor. He resigned. The chief officer who was in charge of, I think, livestock or agriculture somewhere, of cooperatives, Mr. Ndegwa, was given an acting capacity to be the county secretary. Today, as you're all aware, the work of the county secretary is to coordinate the ideas and the policies in Kiambu County. We have a county secretary who is on an acting capacity. And the county secretary is almost at the top notch in our government. And we have someone who is acting. Our government has not been constituted for the last...
In total, we had 4.88 billion for development. And as at April, we had consumed only 400 million, comprising of 8.2%. As we await the report from the Control of Budget on the financial year absorption rates, the situation is that in the county shows a dire need of re-evaluation. Across all the departments, the development is actually below par. The figures on the development absorption points to a lot of failures across all the departments. Failing to spend on the development means Kiambu residents did not get the much needed services. Residents can attest to this. The first financial year of 2022-2023 has gone to waste, and as such, we will not allow the executive to waste another year.
And the Auditor General to corroborate and do a forensic audit of all the procured projects and programs in this county of Kiambu. I.e., or for example, there is a chicks. They are distributing chicks. A chick is going for 100 shillings in Karo in Naivasha, but in papers it is going for 1,000 shillings. There is maize distribution that will happen early in April. What we are saying, the distribution of maize, you see many lorries, maize seeds. You see the distribution of the lorries, 10 lorries, taking some few bags to a certain ward. This is wastage of resources, and we are calling Governor Wamatangi to stop this wastage of resources. This a mongrel kind of government called Wamatangi Foundation. They are undermining MCAs in their wards, and we are calling him to stop and let the MCA do their jobs in their wards.